Welcome to TailorNote. So this is a system that is purposely designed for dressmakers, fashion designers, where they can enter their jobs and then view their customers, and then also the system gives you a summary of your finances, how much you have charged, how much you have collected, how much you have paid, and a whole lot more. Yes, so this is the website you are seeing currently. Usetailornote.com. When you go there, you see you see what the whole system is about as well. So if it is your first time, okay, you head to you can just tap on start free, and then it takes you to registration form where you click you enter all these details to register. Yes, so you provide your details for the registration. After registering, you click on create free account, and to send a verification code to your email. So you head to your email, you see the verification code, and then you type it right here. So when you go and then you didn't see the code, the verification code in your email, you can check the spam and then you will see it right there, Tailor Note. So you enter your PIN and then you are in. So your account is being created. So this is your account. Now one thing about Tailor Note is if you manage more than one shop, you can create multiple shops. So for now, because you are new and there's no shop, so you are now coming to add your shop. Okay. So when you after verifying the email, you open the dashboard and then you tap on create first shop. So you enter your shop details here. Now, because this is a basic package, okay, you will not be able to do certain things like uploading your shop logo and then shop picture. You can't do because you are on the basic package. So you are limited to what the details you can add. So later on, I'll show us how to upgrade the package, and then add other details to your shop. So you enter your shop name, the address, the phone number. If you have a WhatsApp line, you can enter in the email address, the social media. All these are optional. Okay. So when you are done, you only tap on create shop. So your shop is being created for you, and then it tells you you're on a basic plan, and then there's when is so basic plan is free, it's forever, but you are limited to the number of orders you can. Yes, you can enter. So if you want to check more on the basic plan, you go to subscription. It tells you what you can do when you're on basic. Yes, so 50 orders, you can only enter gallery 10 images, 10 images for orders, and then you can only have one shop. So the popular one also has unlimited orders, unlimited images, but you can only create 5 shops, and all these are allowed. Yes, so that is it. So currently, when you open and create a shop is going to be under the basic. So any shop you create, you can create more than one shop. Okay, but for the basic package, you're only limited to one shop. So if you are on the popular, you can create 5 shops, which you can add here as well. Yes, so that is it with the subscription. So we come to dashboard. So when you have a lot of shops, okay, this is where you select them. When you tap on this, the drop down will come for you to select the shop you want to operate on. Now, the shop you create, you select here is what you are going to work with. Okay, meaning the orders that you are going to enter, the measurement that you are going to enter, the customers, the picture, the gallery pictures, the workers you are going to enter will all be for that particular shop. Okay, so currently we are on Eto Fashion, so whatever we are going to do will be labeled under Eto. If you should subscribe to the other packages, okay, it means that any shop that you are going to select here, whatever you do will belong to that shop. So imagine you have 3 shops in different locations. Okay, you can use this feature for them as well. So currently we are on Eto Fashion. So let me talk about the menus. Okay, all this here. So this is where we enter new orders. When you have a new order or you want to take measurements, somebody walks into your shop, this is where you enter their details. And then also active orders talks about orders that you have just recently taken. Yes. So you have not worked on them. You have just um, taken the order. You are yet to work on them. All of them appear here. Now, when the date you have given to the customer is passed and you are not done with the order, it comes here as what do you call it? Past orders. Past due, meaning you have not worked on it. The date you have given to the date of collection has passed. Now, when you are complete orders means when you have completed the order, then the customers can come for it. You see all those orders under completed. So when the order is also delivered to, you can also see them. So all these will be updated by you. Yes, you have to log into the system and then do the update yourself. Yes. And then customers, this is where you see all your customers. So you add a customer, you see here, you include their pictures also as well, and then they'll all show here for you. You take a look at it. The measurements, okay, so on the basic, you cannot add and you cannot delete this. So that's how the basic feature, it means you have to work with what is currently in the system. But when you upgrade, you can add your own measurement to the templates, or you can delete the ones that you don't like here, you don't want here. So the gallery, let's say you have a picture, you can upload your pictures. You have a style that you don't want to forget. You can create an album and then add those pictures to the album. So your workers, you can add for basic, you can only add 2 workers here. So you can enter your workers, give them the role what they are supposed to do. And then when you add a worker, when creating an order to, you can assign this particular job that you have taken from Amma to the worker, so that you know this is the worker who is working on this order. So you have a report session also that gives you a summary of your revenue, amount received, amount outstanding, the orders, and then everything, summary of it here. And then we have this where you manage your shop. You can edit the shop info, and then also you can add shop when you are on the popular and then the other package. Yes, so the audit trail, what it does is it shows you what is going on in the system. So when the shop is created, somebody log in, somebody add, somebody upgrade, whatever is happening in the system is being recorded here. So you know who is doing what and what the person has done and all those informations. Now the support, when you have an issue, okay, you can just click on ticket. You give us you just write what you want us to do. You just send us a message. So the admin will receive the message and contact you. So you can also back up, but because it's a basic package, you are not allowed to back up. So see the other way how it goes about. So the subscription, if you want to subscribe, maybe you are on basic, okay, you want to move to popular, you only scroll down and tap on the upgrade for this. And then when you want to move to enterprise, you upgrade. So this is the price, 25 CD per month for premium, and then enterprise is 50 CD per month, and then you have access. So when you stop paying this, it moves back. The system moves you back to limit you back to basic. Yes, so that is how it works. So we'll take a look how to enter orders, update orders, and all. Yes. Now another feature is also when you open on your mobile phone, okay, you have this install app showing. So you can install this as an app instead of you going to Play Store or App Store to download an app. This can be done. So you can also install this on your desktop. When you are using the phone, you can also install this on your phone. Okay. So yours is just to tap on the install and then to do the installation for you. So it will install as a mobile app or as a desktop app. So you don't need to always come to the browser. You only tap on the icon and then it opens for you. So that's another feature also. So take a deep. This is currently the premium package, and it has an expiring date. We can also upgrade to the enterprise. So this is how the premium look like. So with the premium, like I was saying, you can add a lot of shops to it. Yes, you can add shops as well. So you have maximum of 5 shops you can add. Yes, to the premium. Yes, so you can add 5 shops to it. And then also with a premium too, you are not limited to the orders. You have a lot of things to do. Yes. So when you are using basic, all this action will be limited. Yes. But with a premium, you have the chance to even update the status of the order, delete the order, or even view your measurement. Okay. And then with the customers also, when you're on the premium, you also get to delete the customers or also do a lot of things. Yes. So this is currently the basic. Let me add another shop to it so that we see how it works. Okay. So you go to add shop. So you are adding a shop after entering the information. You only tap on this create shop. So when you come to this side, so currently we are on my Joy shop. That is what is selected for you. And then you realize that we don't have any details here. When you go to customers, it doesn't have any customer. There's no order. But when you select Happy Hand, you realize that you have customers for Happy Hand, and then you also have orders for Happy Hand, and then you have customers. So whatever shop you select here is what you are going to. You can also add shops here as well. Okay. So now let's work with Happy Hand first. So we are going to enter a new order. Let's work with let me see which we can work with. Let's work with My Joy. Okay, let's work with My Joy. So we have just created a new shop, My Joy. We have selected. So we are now coming to add customers. So before you even pick an order for a customer, you need to have details in the system. Okay, you need to have your customer before placing an order for them. Okay, so now let's go to customers and add our customer details. So this is our customer, and then you select the gender, and you can even add their date of birth. And when you have a picture of them, so you can input that picture as well for them. Okay, so this is our customer, and then you save. So these are our customers. So this is a customer Etonam. It doesn't have any. So when you go to customer, okay, for customers, you see all your customers being lined up here. So you select whichever you want to, and then you see the details, the orders you have placed, all will come here. And then you can also place order for them, email them, call them, edit their information. Yes. So right from the customer's profile, you can just place an order, or you can also do it here. So when you go to new order, you go and then you select the customer. You select the order type, whether you are sewing for ladies or for men. So gents, what type of dress are you sewing? Maybe a shirt. How much you charge the customer? Let's say 900 cedi. And then how much is the customer paying? The customer paid 120. You see the balance showing here. And then the date of collection, when the customer is supposed to come for the dress. Let's say next week on the 9th. And if you have a worker, okay, if you have added a worker here, you can assign the worker to this particular job. Maybe you have an information, the style you are sewing, you can just type the style here, the material the customer brings, and then maybe any special instructions from the customer can be entered here. Now, if you have the cloth, okay, this is where you enter the cloth that the customer brings. Okay, so you select the cloth for the customer, the cloth the customer brings. So maybe if it is one cloth, you can select one, or if it is two, you can select more than two. So let's assume this is what the customer brought to us to sew for him. So we select, and then it comes here. Now we are going to add the measurement. So you select this, and then you enter the length, the measurement you are taking of the customer. Yes. So all these are available here. So when you add them under measurement here, it will also appear here for you to input the measurement. When you are done, you tap on Save and Create. So this is the order details. see everything for this particular customer. So this is the order number, and then we can also generate an invoice and send to the customer. And then also you have a link. This link can be sent to the customer to view this particular order. So the customer does not need to create an account. You just send the link. When it opens, you can view the order. And then you have the chance to edit the order as well. And then let's say the customer make any payment aside the 120, you can also record the payment as well. So this is how simple it is to enter an order. So when you are done, you can go back and then you see the order here. Yes, you see the order here. Now, the reason why, so this is so let's say you are ready to sew, okay. When you go to active, the order you have taken now will be under active because the date has not yet passed. You are left with 10 days. So if after the 10 days, the order will move to past. Yes, the order will move to past. So you can view the order again together with the measurements. And if you want to add a payment, you can do that here. You can also view only the measurement you have taken. Yes. And it tells you the details are here, you can filter. Yes. So also when you go to your customer, and then it tells you the number of orders this customer has placed. So you view the profile. The order also shows here for the customer, which you can also view as well. Yes, you can also view the order under customers. So when you come here, you select your customer, you can also view. Yes. So this is for basic. Okay. This is when you create a new shop, you are under basic. Okay, the basic. So let's see what happens under premium. Okay. So now Happy Hand has been upgraded to premium. So some of the features will be available for Happy Hand. So with Happy Hand, okay, after entering the details, because it's a premium, you see that the action bars, you can perform more actions here. Okay, so you can delete the order, you can view the measurement, you can also see the invoice. So one thing about the premium too is that, let's say under active orders, you are done with this particular order for IKEA, you have finished sewing this kaftan. Okay, you can move it to, when you want to update, you can update this particular order to completed. So you do that here, you select this, and then it's already completed. So it's telling you, say, you are updating to completed, and then you tap on the status. You see the order has moved from here, and then let's check here. It is now under completed. Okay, so it has moved from active to completed. But you can't do this under basic. Yes, you can do this under basic. So when you are on completed, let's say you have delivered this order, okay, you can also update. So the same button again, you tap on it, and then you tap on update, meaning it is no more completed. It is completed but delivered. So when you go to delivered orders, you see them here. So this is the last stop. You can't update back to completed again. So this is where it stops. So you see all the orders that are being delivered, and all the orders that are completed, orders that are not completed and the date has passed, and then all the orders who has their date not passed. So this is left with 1 day. So after 30th, you see the order has passed. So that is one advantage of the premium package. Okay, and then under premium 2, you can also see. Okay, so when you select you can also delete the customer. Okay, and then you can also view the amount they owe you. Okay, you can see all these balances here that they are owing you. You charge them this, they pay this. So all these balances they are owing you. Now under premium 2, you can also add a field to the measurement template, or you can delete the ones that are already here. But on basic, you can't do that. And then under the gallery too, you can add pictures as well. Yes, you can add a lot of pictures as well. Yes, and then you can add workers, about 5 workers as well. Let's see the report side. So this is the report, tell you a summary of the orders and then the jobs you have taken, and then also managing of shops. You can add shops as well to Happy Hand. Yes, you can add shops here. So that is how simple it is. Very simple to use and then very easy to use. So when you go to the audit trail, it tells you what you have done in the shop. You have created a shop, you have updated an order from to delivered to completed. Yes. And then you can also backup. So when you want to back up under premium, you can just back up and then restore previous data in case you lost one. And then the dashboard side too gives you a summary. Yes. So that's how simple we have made this TailorNote. So you visit the website and then you try your hands on it. Please don't forget to recommend. Send a link to your favorite, to your designer, to your tailors, to your auntie, to your colleagues. Let them have a feel of it. It is here for you.